Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Brandon Whitaker, Motor Club of America, here in my location in the Augusta Mall. Started with MCA a few months ago. So a couple of months ago, I started online, made enough money to get myself space here in the mall. And rent is not cheap, but it is worth it because we have a great company um, that we do, Motor Club of America. But what I'm here to talk to you about today is our marketing system. Okay, saying that this is a direct selling company, much like other companies. The way that we started off was through direct selling. With the direct selling, we're talking about door to door. We're talking about conversations. We're talking about things like that. In the era of the internet age, now we have the opportunity to come together and get online and do marketing, reach more people in more places. So we're seeing people having a whole lot more success with the company. But here's the thing. A lot of people do not understand what it really takes to be successful. Okay, one of the main things that it takes to be successful nowadays with internet networking or multi-level marketing is to have a good marketing system. Okay, if you have a good marketing system online, okay, then you'll be able to track everything that you're doing. Okay, we're talking about follow-ups. Okay, anybody in sales will tell you that following up is one of the most important things that you can do. So what's the solution to it? The solution to it, of course, would be our 9 to 5 killer system. It is a 100% free viral marketing system that has everything from your HTML banners already made up for you for your ads, to your analytics for your tracking, to email auto responding that you can set up, capture pages that can help you with that. It's a whole lot of great useful tools, plus access to the all-exclusive 9 to 5 Killers group, which is a group full of vets in this industry that have wonderful online and offline techniques, documents that you can look over, just a slew of resources at your fingertips. And if you have any questions, you can always ask, and somebody will get back with you with no ounce of being condescending or anything else like that. We don't like that kind of thing. I've been in other groups. You ask a question, it's like your head gets chopped off. Nobody has time for that. You know, if you want to know, you want to know, and we believe in that. We believe in supporting each other. Okay, but here's what I want to get at today. One of the things is it takes a certain level that a person has to pass to get involved with an opportunity. Whether the opportunity is MCA or any opportunity, you have to come out of pocket to get involved. And that's the thing that turns a lot of people off about it, because they're under the impression that, well, for a job, I shouldn't have to pay for a job. Well, one, it's not a job. Two, it is a business opportunity. Every business opportunity takes an investment. Okay. The best part about MCA is that you do not have to come out of pocket just to be an associate to sell the benefits and services and other things like that, to work as a sales associate. What you're paying for is your membership to MCA. The memberships that we're talking about are like the memberships for Security, Security Plus, Total Security, all of these different things. You get into the gold and platinum levels with Total Security. So that's what you're paying for. Okay, that is what you're paying for. You're not paying for just access to the company. Okay, anybody that tells you that is a lie. And people need to understand that you have to be a product of the product. How are you really going to effectively market MCA if you're not even a member of MCA? That's very important, you know. So, but a lot of people, you know, they don't think that way. I know anytime I want to get involved with something, I'll ask somebody. So what about this? So when does that come? How does that work? Or when I got set up with that, you know. But how can you know? You know, if you're not a member of any of these benefit plans. We have benefit plans starting at $9.95 a month. That's a $20 first and last month that you have to pay, and then you're good. Okay. But the thing is, a lot of people don't want to come out of pocket $20 or $40 to get started MCA, and if they do, it takes a little bit of coaxing and, you know, working with them and trying to convince them and everything. Even if they do believe in the service, I will admit myself that it took me months to actually join MCA after I learned about it and even saw that it was legitimate and that it worked, just because of the whole way that we're trained about spending our money for things. Okay, now at the same time, I would have spent that $40 easy on something else, you know, a shirt, something that wouldn't have put more money into my pocket, okay? And that's the way that we're trained, unfortunately. But this is how we got around that with 9-to-5 killers. Anytime a person either has the money, doesn't want to spend it, or doesn't have the money but would like to spend it, we sign them up with a program that they can handle, get their feet wet in internet marketing, and help them understand that it is possible to make income online. It is 2013. It's very possible to make it happen, okay? So what we're talking about is going into something that only costs $1. Just one, okay? And actually there is one that you can start for free. But most of the people do the one that only costs $1, okay? That $1 really gets donated to charity. It's a charity called DonorsChoose.org, and they help out with schools as far as teachers will put in a request for supplies that they don't have enough of, and Donors Choose will help them get those supplies, no matter what it may be, for their kids, okay? So, what are we talking about? We're talking about instant rewards, okay? You go in there, takes $1, fill out yourself a free credit report. You can cancel that free credit report if you're not satisfied with services. But what happens is once you do that, you become qualified. And when you become qualified, you are then able to refer other people to do the exact same thing. And as simple as a person going to the website that you referred them to and putting in that information, filling out that little information, once they do that, you will get $20. So that's $20 a person. So that means with 1 or 2 people, you can join your MCA membership. And here's where it really gets good, okay? If you have built trust with those people, okay, and you help them make their first $20 or $40 and convince them to do the same thing and follow you into the program, now you've made $160 off of those 2 people. And you made $160, and that will take a week, because if you do it this week, you get it paid next week. You made $160 in a week's time off 2 people. That's not bad, and it only started with $1. Okay, and the way I look at it, if you don't have $1 to your name, you could ask for one, you could borrow one, you go out on the street and beg for one. If you need one, I'll give you one. Okay, and that's just the way it is. We're giving people no excuse to make money, no excuse to get out there and really be serious about making this money online. It's simple. It's easy. It's one of the simplest systems that you can use. What are the catches? What are the drawbacks? The catches and the drawbacks are this. You have to have either a debit card, which is connected, of course, to a bank account. That's what a debit card is, or a credit card. Okay, so most people will say, well, I don't have a debit card, I don't have a credit card, I don't have a debit card because I don't have a bank account. There are many things you can do. You can go online, you can sign up a person for a free bank account, no minimum deposit, no monthly fees, or you can get them, there's certain cards, prepaid cards, that you can use. Unfortunately, the thing is, Instant Rewards will tell you no gift cards, no prepaids, but we have found a way that there are 1 or 2 prepaid cards that you can use. So you could tell a person, hey, go to Walmart and get this particular card, or go to this website and get this particular card, and you will still get your full credit for that sign up, and they will as well for their own personal sign up, okay? So basically what this is, it is a micro version of what the rich already do. That is, they take a little bit of their money, invest it into something, and once they make a profit, they take a little bit of that profit and invest it into something that will give them an even greater return. That creates a cash flow that will come in, and that will help them keep their profits. Okay, they put their money into assets, things that are going to put money into their pocket every month, or every week, or every day. Instant Rewards pays daily. Okay, that means that as soon as it's done, you get that money on time instantly. Okay, that means that you don't have to wait till the following week like you will with MCA, even though MCA pays you up to $90 per person that you sign up with MCA. But the point is, you get that instantly. Okay, transfer it to your PayPal, transfer it to your bank account. It's up to you, or transfer it to redeem it for goods like electronics, iPads, PlayStation 4s, or whatever it may be that you want. Okay, so this is an amazing opportunity. You're giving people no excuse to put money in your pocket and theirs. So in turn, you're actually helping your community. That $1 is being donated, so you're generating something that's going to help out a charitable cause, a good cause. So all of this good that you're spreading, and at the same time, you're becoming financially independent. Okay, you take the money that you earned off MCA, take that $100, put it into Wake Up Now, And now you started with $1, and you're in a company that's a publicly traded company that gives you luxury bonuses, car bonuses, travel bonuses, eventually private jet time bonuses once you get into the high executive levels, and that will pay you residual income, which is practically almost salaried income, that you don't have to work towards every month to meet a goal. This is the income that you will make every single month, all the way up to $116,000 a month. Okay, and there are people that are well on their way to doing that. Okay, we had people that joined 2 months ago that's already at the $10,000 level monthly with residuals in that company. Okay, what does residual mean? That basically means that if they decided to stop working today, they're still going to get that $10,000 check on the 15th every month for the rest of their life, as long as they're involved in that company. Okay, so these are things, this financial literacy that you learn, and that your mind starts to think differently and start to understand what it takes to, one, generate wealth, keep wealth, and build wealth. Okay, it all starts with one thing. I suggest that every person gets a free account with 9to5killers.com. 9to5killers.com, the way you start, you go in there, you put in your information, you put in your email. There's a video that you can watch, or you can just go ahead and click on create my account, put your name, put your phone number, put your address, click your agree to your terms, and now you have yourself a free marketing site that gives you the availability to have access to all of these opportunities that we're speaking of. And here's the best part: when you refer other people to that, you actually, once they decide to get inside one of those programs and they want to join MCA, they want to join Instant Rewards, if they want to join Wake Up Now, Explosion, or whatever we may add on to that program as the time goes forward, all of that credit goes to you. All of it. Okay? That means that you don't have to worry about all the technicalities. It's done for you. We don't steal leads. We don't require any type of money from you unless you decide to upgrade to Pro, which will give you, I think it's a one-time fee. Okay, but that will give you even more great resources. Plus, you get added to that group that I was speaking to you about, the 9to5 Killers group. If you have a Facebook, definitely one of the best resources you can have. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been 12 minutes of hopefully the best understanding that you can get as far as what you need to do to start with income marketing, to start making the money that you need to make. It's very important that you do so. It's very important that you get started. It's real. It's legitimate. It's time for you to understand that it is definitely capable for you to start making money starting at $1. Starting at $1. And here's the best part: if you have an actual credit card, you can start for free. Okay, we have two different programs: a $1 program and a free program. Okay, these companies have been around for a long time. Okay, they're legitimate. They're not going anywhere. The only question is, are you going to get in, and are you going to take that step of faith to make it happen? What are you really doing? What are you really losing? I know many people in 9to5 Killers, they will give you your $1 to get started, to give you no excuse. If you do not have a debit card or a credit card, we will tell you what you need to do to get yourself a card that you can use that they will still accept. There's no excuse, people. Go to the link down below this video, check it out, look into it, put your information in, and get started, and you can start earning your money today. You have a great day. This is Brandon Whitaker with MCA and 9to5killers.com, and I hope to see you soon.